And so you want to get together and talk about parenting styles, because sometimes and parenting styles can complement each other. You can have assertiveness, you can have authoritative, passive or passive aggressive, but the two need to complement each other. And I don't want to get into old school parenting, because that's just not for this setting. Maybe one time when we're just sitting down, just chilling and talking, I'll tell you about old school parenting, but not today. But you want to sit down with your partner, and you want to let the partner know what your parenting style, what your beliefs are, how you were brought up, what was your punishment style, or do you believe in corporate punishment? Do you believe in timeouts? Those are the kind of things that you want to work out. And I apologize for breaking these sessions up in different parts, but I'm still working with this phone, and I really don't do phones well. My grandbaby usually help me with this, but fortunately he's not with me today, so you just got to deal with me with the technology. However, let's get back to this, because we're coming to the end of this session. Um, we want to talk about when the baby is getting up on his knees. You let him do what he can do, because that's why I asked you to place him on the floor, so you don't have to keep running to him and interrupting him trying to establish his independence, because that's what we're working on also, the child's independence, to see what he or she can get done on their own without the assistance of mom or dad or both. And so that skill is those skills that at this stage is gonna help them when they launch into daycare or kindergarten, those early years of school. That's what you're working on now, because it's stages of development, and so you're enhancing the stages of development with your baby. And so just moving forward, you just want the baby to do, and you'll notice one thing about the baby being on the floor, exploring and getting uh, educated about the stage of life that he or she is in. You'll notice that, oh, I lost my thought, but you'll help me out. When that baby is on the floor, we put them on the floor so that they'll be safe there, that it's less opportunity for incident. And so therefore you can and you don't have to just be right there on top of the child the whole while. You can find things to do in that area. And remember, this is a good time to be preparing the room for when the child go to pulling up, because you'll notice once he go to getting up on his knees or things like that, the next stage will be he'll go to things and go to pulling things off for the shelves and grabbing at things that interest him, that may be a little bit dangerous for him. Those things you can in that area, cause we'll call it the play area or the teaching room, whatever you want to call that room. But that's where he's gonna do the majority of his maneuvering. So you want to child proof that room. Okay, while the baby's on the floor doing what he does best, trying to build his confidence and working on his self-esteem. You want to be clearing the room for anything that could harm the baby, because you know that the baby is going to be soon pulling up. I hope what I said today really helped you. I tell you, these 15 minutes, they just flying by now, because I'm really enjoying myself, and I hope you're getting something from what I'm saying. And I pray that the discussion that you and I are having about your baby, about the raising of your child, will help you develop a strong, sturdy individual ready for society, to be a contribution and not a devastation. You're in the house with Deborah. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Until next time.